We're singing all day and you can't tame it. High tide and low tide, you know. What? Were you commenting on me humming?
I was just adding my musical,
I loved
my
it.
talent.
Um, how was
I like
pizza?
how you're recording and I'm flossing my teeth really quick.
We should keep those in. I'll just keep humming and you can floss your teeth and we'll just have like 2 minutes of that.
Yeah,
Oh my,
sorry. I just get like so annoyed.
I don't
Like
care.
there's stuff on teeth and I was like, I'm gonna be sitting there the whole time, like rubbing my tongue on like something instead of being
Uh-huh.
able to focus.
Uh-huh. Oh, I get it. You're good.
So
So yeah, so we are going to review our year together.
2023 in review, in the rear view mirror.
Yes, 2023 in review because we want to know about each other's year because it's fun to share and just have our stories be heard, just as a form of connection with each other. So,
And it will help us kind of like gift wrap and process
mhm,
for ourselves as well.
absolutely. Yeah, 100%, which I definitely need in my life. So it helps me a lot to process specific questions to have a
Mm,
better perspective of my own story of recent things. So yeah.
I
So
think
okay.
that's why we get along so well.
Yes. First question. What is at least, and these are no, like we didn't organize them in any specific way. I'm just gonna go down the list and it might be kind of random what order they're.
Well, like I feel like that's fine. Like
Yeah.
we're pretty organic, and
Yeah.
so if that's not your thing, we're not offended
Yeah.
to listen.
So, first question, what is at least one thing that felt like a win in 2023?
Um, want to go first? Because I'm
Yeah, you can
something.
think about it. Um, for me, pretty much right away, the thing that comes to mind is just doing a little bit more public speaking this year. Like, and you're one of those friends that I appreciate you so much around this because that's just something that over the years I've owned as part of the kind of person I want to be, like how I see myself, where I see myself going. Um, I just had that desire to do more speaking, and that's scary for anybody. I mean, public speaking is one of the most like common like fears that
Your
people have.
greatest fears, yeah.
Yeah, and I think I worry along with just worrying about how I'll do, how I'm presenting things, how successful it is. I'm worrying about how people perceive me.
Mm.
The fact that I want to public speak, the fact that I want to do public speaking, what does that say about me to other people? Do people think I'm just craving attention? Um,
Like that, maybe um, kind of your curiosity as to what others maybe um, questioning, like as far as their motives, or
right, my motives.
maybe
Yeah.
maybe they're coming to you because like it'd be interesting to know what they want to know, like what draws them to you, like what keeps them captivated. Um, I think there's a lot of fears and like anxieties that can lie to us about and like take away the focus. But something I've seen in you is just your natural gift for teaching and being present with people. You really like developed a sense of confidence. Um, I think in communicating effectively what you want to communicate and kind of having like I guess, okay, you have this ball of energy inside that is strengthened because you have gotten to know your own motives and what is driving you. And that kind of surpasses what what other people might be questioning because it's like when you know yourself and you know why you're doing it, those lies of, you know, maybe people are thinking just the distractions, I think they become more muted
Yeah.
and you have the ability to like be like, oh my God, I'm so proud of myself and I'm really proud of you.
Aw, thank you. Thank you for saying all that. And yeah, like they don't necessarily go away. Like those fears of what other people are perceiving about me, that feels scary. Um, but yeah, I was going to say that's something that I really appreciate about you and you just demonstrated. You are a friend that I have texted you whenever I've spoken and however I felt like I did there was a feeling in me of, hey, I'm proud. Like, I'm proud that I could do that. I'm proud that I could push past the fear. I'm proud that I worked to be able to present what I did. And I'll grow in my ability. Like, I'm not where I'm going to be 10 years from now. And that could freak me out. Or I could just be like, I'm on a path to grow in this. And I feel proud of that. And I texted you each time to be like, hey, I spoke on Sunday. And like, here's the link because I knew that you were not going to be that friend that was like, why are you sending me this or something? I don't know. But you, every time you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. And
Hmm.
like, you give me feedback about things that you liked about it. Or even like some things that are, I don't know if you've done this recently, but I know you have in the past, some like constructive things like, oh, maybe you could do this next time. But it
Oh
never
yeah.
feels like you're criticizing or judging, you're being like super encouraging on the journey and you celebrate those wins with me. So I appreciate that
Mm.
about you so much because that was, yeah, that was one of my biggest wins for me this year was challenging myself to do that, to grow in that, to do it knowing I'm not going to do it as well as I'm going to do it 10 years or even 2 years from now, but I have to start making myself do that if that's what I feel like I want to do. So that was
Yeah.
a big
And
one.
I think like even just doing it and having the mindset that you did the best and you're always doing the best that you can with what you're given and you learn from each time and each time, you know, helps that ball of energy grow and the wisdom and it's not about being perfect or it's not about the mistakes. It's just about having the courage and the fear and facing that, standing up in front of people and like giving them your giving them access to your vulnerability. And I think, um,
Thank you for
yeah,
that. What about you?
and
Did you think of a win?
it's been really cool seeing you over the years to like express your want to teach and kind of see like how timid you were or just the creation of that and how it really morphed into you. Like it's you're embracing it. So,
Thank you.
Um,